How's it going, everybody? Aloha to you. Merry Christmas. Happy holidays. How's everything going? Thanks for coming on in. Cinco Play. The secret of Evermore is that Taylor Swift sued them for copyright infringement. I assume there's a Taylor Swift song called Evermore or something. I don't know, because I don't know if I know any Taylor Swift songs. But I assume it's a joke rather than informational. How's it going, Baron? You're looking good too. I'm right behind you. It's going good. It's going good today. Thanks very much. And Major Rage, how are you? Hey, I forgot to ask yesterday. I hope you're feeling better than the last time. As I recall, you weren't feeling too well, so hopefully you're doing better. Big Joe, what do you know? That one game with the dog. Yes. The not-so sequel to Secret of Mana. The only RPG developed, maybe the only game developed by Square USA. I don't know. Can't recall. Didn't do my research on this one yet. We're just playing it. Evermore was a Taylor Swift album. See, I assumed it was. You know what happens when you assume. But yeah, I couldn't name a Taylor Swift album. Now we know what kind of music Cinco Play like. Speaking of, I haven't checked out Mr. Bungle yet. I plan to do that. I've got the tab open. Hey, Ravaging Justice. Never really had interested in this one. Yeah, it's I was saying earlier to somebody, it's really unique compared to a lot of like the more swords and sorcery, blue-haired sword fighters RPGs that were on the Super Nintendo. Lots of unique things in this game. The tone of it is not something I always enjoy, but I think it has an excellent soundtrack. It has some interesting mechanics, so I'm looking forward to playing it. I only played through it once, and that was like 25 years ago, so maybe not that long ago. It was a long time ago, so I'm looking forward to it. She destroyed them. So Taylor Swift is basically the Nintendo of pop star artists, is what you're telling me? I'm glad you're feeling better, Major Rage. That's great. I was going to regale you with more of my Asuna and long distance remedy. As a kid, was only someone who had a rental, obtained nothing in the game. Okay, well, here we go. It sounds like most everybody's pretty fuzzy on this one. A couple people I know, this is their favorite RPG. So that's neat. There's something for everybody out there. This is not a bad game. It's not. I don't know if you noticed too, Jeremy Soule. Jeremy Soule did the music of, oh shoot, is it Elder Scrolls fame? Okay, so I got this cart from, I believe it was my good friend Joypad Lad. I got it from somebody. This is not my childhood copy. I didn't own this game. I rented it as a kid. So we're not going to, out of respect, this is my modus operandi. Hang on. I always ensure that we preserve as many saves as we can on here. I don't want to delete Natty Bumpo. So we're going to use the empty spot here. Why? I can't do it? Don't call me Natty Bumpo. Whatever you do. We always go with red. I don't know. Does this character has? I'm not Natty Bumpo. It might describe my hair, but no, it's not. It's not me. Does this character have a canonical name? Unnamed teenage boy, often called the hero. So he does not have a name, at least based on a quick Google. Screenshots in the game manual show the names Spanky, Buzz, and Billy. We are not going to name him Spanky. Is this like Little Rascals all of a sudden? I think we're going to go with Billy. Because that seems like the kind of vibe they're going with. Josh, how's it going? Thanks for coming in today. Started playing this game on an Anbernic RG35XS XXSP. I have no idea what that is. I never played it when it came out. Cool. Did you finish it? So we're gonna go with Billy. There we go, Billy. Podunk USA. Very similar vibes to the intro of Earthbound. But that was in 1990X, as I recall, not 1965. The Adventures of Loxley. Yeah, this right away would have probably turned off a lot of hardcore JRPG fans back in the day. And it'd been like, what? No castles? No dragons? No sword fighters? Yeah. It's just what it was. An experiment is about to conclude. Oh, it's a Game Boy. So it's like a handheld clone of the Game Boy kind of thing. I don't know if I've ever heard of this. This is very Batman 89 looking Art Deco kind of stuff here. My friends, prepare to be a part of history. With a twist of a knob here and a flip of a switch here. Wait a minute. That's not right. Boom. Game Boy Advance SP emulation device. Oh, cool. Okay. 30 years later, so 1995. Coolest part of escaping to a fantasy world is seeing what movie is playing at a local theater. Almost the same movie. My favorite part was the Battle of the Slime Beast. You could hardly tell that it was really a bunch of old tires and a garden hose. Very much B-movie influence right here too. You kind of gotta like that vibe, you know. Now where did he go? Okay, I'm gonna make a couple other micro adjustments here. I'm finding that really every game is a little different on the camera. Hey, where are you going? I'm missing some of this dialogue. I beg your pardon. Yikes! Watch out for that. Oops. Hey, look, a mummy, a chainsaw, and a balloon animal. Oh yeah, big Lucas Arts vibe from this thing. This wall panel is kind of loose. Wow, I think we found some sort of secret entrance. Now, does the dog have a name? There's a question. Even if the manual has a couple suggestions. Wow, this looks like the PZS plasma drive in When Consonants Collide. I wonder if it works. This is how every kid was in the 1990s. Just, if you weren't there, they were exactly like this. We should get out of here before something goes terribly wrong. Just talking to themselves about B-movies and, you know, going through... oh, you get a little preview of dogs. Going through secret doors, stuff like that. He's totally got, too. There's like a... Was he wearing like a Marty McFly vest jacket or something?
What have we here? An intruder, I fear.
That was some blast. Who are you?
That's not important. We've got to get you out of here. We can't have you meddling with the professor's experiments. Come along.
Okay.
Who's that, Carltron? Do we have a visitor?
It's no one. No one at all. Continue with your work, Professor. After you.
Seize that guy and throw him out the airlock. Now what? That was the wrong guy, but that's okay. I think we get the point. All right. Very Secret of Mana-esque already. You got a bazooka. That's a heck of a starting weapon right there. This does not look good. Alright, so far, not done any damage. There we go. As you can tell, very similar to Secret of Mana. I'm sure many of you thought this was a sequel or a prequel or in the same series back in the day. This looks like a way out. This looks like a job for a random kid. Is that you, buddy? Can't see very well. It's dark in here. Hey, I think this is some sort of futuristic escape pod. Oops. There goes the pod. Or whatever he said. I accidentally skipped it. Sorry. Oh, yeah. Look at that. Beautiful. That's something, you know, there's a lot of RPGs today that are inspired by the Super Nintendo era. But that's something I wish we would get to see more. Oh, that was some landing. I think the pod and bazooka are shot. Where am I anyway? Where's my dog? Here, buddy. Here, pupster. Where are you, boy? Wow. Is that really you? You've changed. If you're really my dog, you'll fetch this stick. Okay, go get it. Well, this isn't the stick, but it'll do. Come on, buddy. Let's go look around. So, yeah. Very, very, very Lucas Arts esque. Let's see. You can like dig up stuff here. There you go. So you kind of use the dog. To sniff around at stuff. Using the shoulders. We've got the same ATBS system here. I'm sure Square had a very specific name for it. Super similar menu. Got all our stats, just an uglier background. Then on mana, action we could set. We will have him set a little more aggressively. Controls, let's see here. They got a solid one on this. We might just rock with solid. Oh, Mr. Temper, you did miss the end of Secret of Mana. How's it going, Tempe? Hey, a little Baron told me tomorrow is your birthday. So, happy birthday. I think we'll change this every time we enter a new... Well, no spoilers. So we'll stick with this starting one. It kind of looks like Bones, I guess. We'll stick with that. We'll say it did or does have some great visuals compared to what I remember. Yeah, it's pretty it's pretty. It does not look like a Square game at a glance, but then you play and you're like, oh, this totally is. Oh yeah, so the doggy does sniff, and you can find some items like that. I think that's pretty cool. 21, can you believe it? 21 at last. You finally made it. Yeah, but happy birthday to you. Any plans? I was gonna ask you too. Like, what is it like having a birthday so close to what is arguably the most famous birthday in human history? like, do you have a separate party, or do you just count like a Christmas party as like your party, or how's that work out? So much more, this is so much more somber than Secret of Mana. This would be a really dark game too if it didn't have that kind of silly B-movie tone to it. Sakura is going, oh, when you're growing up, huh? Everyone is too busy in hangouts. Yeah, I imagine being a kid it would be rough. Being an adult, I don't imagine it'd be that big of a deal. But yeah, that had to be a challenge growing up. Like I mentioned yesterday, I had a friend whose birthday was on Halloween, and she definitely described it as not being fun. No, it's all good. I guess what you meant. It's all good. Now, as you folks know... Oh, we got a drop herbal essence. That's not what I thought that was. As you folks know, we are doing a giveaway. Yesterday, we had a winner with Sarge Smash, who's a regular here. So, later today, we will draw our second winner. You can still enter. Just let me know, and I'll add your name to the list. You need to go to our Discord and join... no, we can't get... Oh, we can get it. And join by dropping a present emoji on the announcement for it, if you haven't yet. Anybody can enter. I just ask that you pay shipping if you win and you're outside of the continental U.S. And I will send out the books randomly, too. So you're not exactly sure what you're going to get. Billy reaches level 2, and this is one of those very generous games where they give you all your HP back when you get a level up. So that's cool. This is practically like a solo game. It's really just the boy and the dog. I think when I first played this, that was something that I was disappointed in because I really love One of the things that I really love in RPGs is getting other playable characters. Oh, come on now. Okay, forget that guy. But that's okay, because we get a dog. Everybody loves dogs, right? Board game night. What are y'all playing? Monopoly. No, let me guess. You're gonna play the game Sorry. You're gonna. Nah, I have no idea actually. I have a strange feeling about this. Oh yeah. Like the very first little boss encounter on this is like, it's not terrible, but it's not is agile. That's the trick.
Clever girl.
There we go. Hit it with the bone. The dog reaches level 2. So I guess the dog's name is just the dog. They don't let you name him, huh? Or maybe that part comes later. This might as well be a brand new game. You know, you ever wait so long that you just forget virtually everything about a game? That's always exciting, especially when it's something this old. You can't hit him in the tree or in the bush. Oh yeah, can we do a charge attack? I don't remember if you have charge attacks on this game. It doesn't look like we have one now. If we do, hopefully there's a better sound effect than on Mana. Billy, come on, Billy boy. They knocked out my dog. It's got a breathing animation, just so you can tell. Dog's not dead. I might be a cat person, but I'm still grateful for that. Oh, how many of these are there? Arguably too many. There we go. Sure, Baron brings the games in his collection is massive. Oh yeah, Baron's a collector of board games. Aegis, how's it going? We're at the very, very, very beginning. We just started maybe 20 minutes ago. Had that experience with Star Tropics. What was the experience that you had with Star Tropics? Can he sniff when he's... Nope. No sniffing. See, this game, the dog doesn't get stuck, does he? So they'd figured that out by the time they finished Mana. They were like, oh, the dog just kind of like warps to you.
We of the village of Fire Eyes welcome peaceful visitors. Thank you for protecting us from those nasty raptors. Please stay for a while and have some nice petals. You all eat petals? We're not allowed to wander far from the village, but I've heard about a place where there are a lot of bugs and tar. My father, Strongheart, went there days ago, and he hasn't come back. Oh, we got to do some pigeon for these guys. You are not one of us. Not a viper, either. You are like Fire Eyes.
But they're not using pigeon slang, though. That's the only thing. You're like, my bee, his name is Buzz. He'll sting you. Sting! My bee, Buzz, had a fight with a big mosquito in the jungle. Buzz won. Buzz rules. Do they have, Oh, they have 2 sets of dialogue. Jutatsu! How's it going? 250 board games? Really? Dang. Wait, hold on, yeah. Forgetting all about it. Oh, it felt like a new game. Star Tropics. Yeah, that's cool. Who's dead? The dog? The dog's got a breathing animation. Look, he's fine. He's just sweeping. 250 board games is a lot of board games. So is that like your collecting thing? You enjoy collecting board games? Jintatsu, how are you? I will have fun. I hope you have fun. Merry Christmas. Happy holidays. Euler the Great. Hey, long time no see. How the heck are you? Buzz, is that you? It's true. Ern is perpetually explaining rules to everyone at the table. Get him up. You can't just wake up a dog. That doesn't happen. It was very dramatic. I don't remember what he was talking about. My brother, Strongheart, told me that he was going to look for a big bug in a bug muck. He said that there were maybe rare alchemy ingredients hidden inside the bug's skeleton. Strongheart searches the area often for ingredients, and when he returns, he always gives some of them to me. Then I sell them to townspeople who know alchemy formulas. So this game has a pretty neat system for magic, quote unquote, but in this it's alchemy. This guy. You should talk to Fire Eyes before you walk into a dangerous quicksand field. Alright. Kid with Buzz. Nice lizard, huh? She knows how to sit, stay, shake hands, and roll over. Watch this trick. Turn, Iggy. Now the other way. Neat, huh? It didn't do anything. The new alchemist Strongheart is missing from his jungle hut. And they have 2 sets of dialogue. I heard that Strongheart went to the bug muck in the east to search for ingredients. But he has not been heard from in quite some time. Here we go into a hut over here. So you don't like collecting board games, but you like playing board games. It's cool. Like, that's cool. I like board games. I don't play them often enough, but I like them. The vipers and other jungle beasts dare not enter our village. Fire Eyes protects us from them. Oh, I'm going to have to remember that. Talk to people twice. If Strongheart had taken Fire Eyes' advice, he wouldn't have wandered far. Sarge Smashy, congratulations on the win yesterday. Good job. And I will be sending out a random book to you. So I'm going to randomize among the winners. So I don't know which book you want most, which one you don't want most. You can tell me which one you want most. It'll be random, but, you know, there's no harm in telling Santa Claus. Evermore is a cool game. Wish more folks weren't so angry at it for supposedly keeping us. Oh, yeah, that's a common internet. That's like a Reddit theory right there. Unless I told the guy, I was like, unless I get like an explicit developer or staff statement that that's exactly what happened, then I'm not going to blame it entirely on this game. Missed the end of Secret of Mana. Oh, yeah, Christmas season is nuts. You can watch it if you want to. It was all right. It was chill. The magic system is great. That's super good. Need to sit down and play Evermore. You're super generous. Oh, no. I got to give back to the community. And, you know, these were particular books that I didn't want anymore. So I do have to get rid of things in front of a move. And, you know, got to give back to the community. A lot of you were very supportive toward me this year, and I really appreciate that. Evermore does not have multiplayer. It does have music. It has music. Do you heard the credit sequence? It has music. Jeremy Soule did the music too. That's the one thing is I wish Evermore had multiplayer. That to me puts it behind Secret of Mana. I really think Secret of Mana's multiplayer is awesome. Well, I don't know if we're gonna get rid of like Super Nintendo carts. There'll be systems that I don't play too often, but it took me forever to collect all of the the Super Nintendo RPGs. But if I die, you know, Evermore has music, good music. This is not an example of it right here, but we'll get there. We'll get it. No, you could even just not be facetious, though. That's fine. Fire eyes, fire eyes, fire eyes, fire eyes. Oh, yes. You know what we get to do, don't we? We get to do the Luca voice.
Oh, hi, my name's Elizabeth.
Everyone around here calls me Fire Eyes. Hi. Oh, that's not the same character. Billy is my name. Well, Billy, step into my hut. We'll talk. All right, here we go. I gotta get the Luca voice out of the system. What voice would you do for this character? Come on. Who let this wild beast in here? Oh, that's my dog. He hasn't been himself lately. What's his name? His name? It's... Okay, so is there a canon name for the dog? That's a pretty good Mr. Temper impression. See, I think of you every time I do that voice. Out of love, of course. Okay, the dog's name, the dog. We should just name him the dog. Does anybody have any anybody have any suggestions for the dog name? Default names. They don't have canonical names. Default names usually can't, just placeholders. I'll take a placeholder. Oh, I love looking at like game facts and stuff like that forums where somebody asks like a totally benign name, like what are default names for the dog, and somebody goes, "Why do you care? It's an RPG. It should be your own canon." Like, it doesn't matter why they care. They just happen to care. Like, why do you care that they care? Ah, forums. The sense of humor is great. I was getting LucasArts vibes in there. Use your normal voice for everyone. Oh, so you don't do voices? I gotta do voices. He hasn't been himself lately, right? I think it's something cliche like Spot. I like Spot or Fido, Chewy. The fur. Oh, Yeller. Come back, Yeller. Okay, well, we need a great name for this dog then. How's it going, Furry Metal Ferret? How the heck are you? Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays. The dog, name him Snoop. So, yeah, everybody loves doing voices. Bob. Oh, we got Billy and Bob. Shadow. Oh, Peter. Peter. I love that, Rose. You got to do the voice of your stream. It's like a rule. Yeah, exactly. I am leaning towards Shadow just because Peter made me laugh. So I'm leaning towards that. Let me see. What can we go with? Snoop Dogg is a good suggestion too, because he's a dog, and his name is Snoop. Get it? Oh, you named him Shadow as a kid. Here's your music. This is a bop. This is a bit of a bop right here. Oh, yeah, a bunch of recent U.S. presidents. We got to work some of those in here. I could do a Clinton, a Bush Jr., an Obama, and a Trump. I think that's about it. I can't do a Carter. I can't do a Bush Sr. We'll work those in here somehow. Ross Perot. Now let me tell you. It's just like a really high like goblin voice, I guess. We could name him SNES. I don't know why we would do that. Oh, let's just name him Nintendo. It probably unlocks something. Is this gonna fit? Oh man, this game has an enormous. Oh, Sakaguchi. Okay. I don't know. What if Sakaguchi is watching? And Nintendo Dog. Okay, that wins. That's it right there. We're just going to do this the rest of the stream, by the way. Sorry to disappoint everybody. Hey, one more shout out for the giveaway. Join our giveaway. You got to go to the Discord. There's a Discord link. He'd be honored. Yeah.
He's like, the two greatest honors I received this year is being thanked by the winners of the Game of the Year for Claire Obscure, and also they named the dog in Evermore after me. Sakaguchi is shortened. Oh, yeah, it does get automated. You know why, don't you? Don't say it. But, yeah, this is a PG chat. It gets automated. Yeah, that's a... Oh, okay. Yeah, no, temper, no. Okay, Nintendog is what it's gonna be. Nintendog.
You're like, that's a stupid name. That's original. You're not from around here, are you?
I'm not really sure where here is, to tell you the truth.
You're on Evermore in my prehistoric village. I'm the leader.
You wouldn't know how to get to Podunk from here, would you?
Podunk? Interesting, I might. Maybe we can work something out. How'd you like to make yourself useful around here?
Well,
A new village alchemist, Strongheart, has wandered off to the bug muck in the east. He's been searching for alchemy ingredients that are plentiful in the muck. If you can help him get back to the village, I will help you with whatever you need.
Well, as Captain Leaf Meldrock says, in Mars needs lumberjacks. I'm ready for anything. Before you go, that's the worst part about the dialogue right there.
I'd like for you to have an alchemy formula that I've developed. They call it Flash. It's pretty powerful against mean creatures.
We got Flash. It takes one candlestick and 2 drops of water. What was that, wax and water, I guess? Okay. Dude, exit is the Y button? What kind of... Hey, Ganon360 is here. So many secrets to share. Ooh! You get to share 1 secret per day, Ganon. Now, we'll let you have 1 per hour. I wish I hadn't looked that up. See, now you gotta wipe your history or something. How's it going, Beamstock?
You can use the formula whenever you have 1 part wax and 2 parts oil. Just select the spell and let it fly. The more you use the Flash formula, the stronger it will get. Just like in Secret of Mana.
She probably pronounces mana like mana, though. You gotta watch out for those people. Go east. No, just kidding.
Go east through the quicksand fields to the bug muck. If you find Strongheart there and help him out, I'll help you. Would you like to equip or unequip your spells?
No.
Well, sally forth and see you later.
Okay, so we got petals, a dog biscuit, essence. And there's Flash. But I don't have any wax or water, I guess. Here's my first one. There's a small alcove west of the village with items. However, don't open them right now. If you wait till you save Strongheart now, not only will some of the items change, but some of them will also receive an alchemy spell. Who's Sally for that you need your dog alive? We do need to alive the dog. So we'll figure that out before we leave the village. Okay, small alcove west of the village. Don't open the treasure chest. Got it. Got it. You could share. I was kidding about the whole thing. I know this is your game, so you can, and I've played it before, so I'm not worried about spoilers. You can go ahead and share secrets and stuff like that if you like. Everybody have a good time. Got the ash. I remember just like walking around everywhere in this game, just mashing the B button, because you never know. There might be all kinds of things
hidden in the undergrowth.
You'll find alchemy ingredients aplenty if you search the village outskirts, but be careful. The place is packed with creepy creatures. Make sure you get that ash. Jeez, Ash! These donuts are great. There's water, roots, and more water. Hello, traveler. I'm the source for goods in this village. What can I do for ye? Pixie dust, dog biscuits, essence. Cool. Donuts. I love old school localization. It's so nostalgic for me. It's really like, wow, check out this bubble gum, and it's like a gun. You're like, what? That doesn't make sense to anybody. But that's okay. Alchemy is the practice of combining ingredients for powerful and often magical results. My family has used alchemy for many generations. Alchemy effects increase in strength when you use formulas often. I used to be the village alchemist, but now I've retired. I gave the practice to my friend Strongheart. He left for the Bug Muck to search for alchemy ingredients days ago and has not yet returned. You know, oh, these right here. So don't get those. We'll come back later. I assume that seemed very alcovey, so I assume that's what you were talking about. Those gourds special. Okay, well, we'll use them. We'll get the gourds later. An adventurer must have shielding out in the field, ideal in strong armor. Okay, let me share. I just gotta check this. Look it up. Let's see. Yeah. Okay, so you all ready for the Hawaiian word of the day? Okay, today's Hawaiian word of the day for you to expand your Hawaiian vocabulary is the word ipu. I-P-U. It's the word for gourd, and it's also specifically the word for an instrument, a percussive instrument that they make by hollowing out a gourd and hardening the outside of it. It makes like a percussive sound when you smack it around. Ipu. And also I've heard people, because a gourd is round, right? So I've also heard people use it for your stomach if you're a little on the hefty side. You could refer to it as the ipu. There you go. Okay, so we got stuff here. I am gonna buy. Well, no. Okay, what do you think? Should I buy some stuff here? An adventurer must have shielding out in the field, ideal in strong armor. So I usually avoid buying upgrades and such. I try not to. Give him a dog biscuit. He's fine. See? They just need a little biscuit. Well, actually, if you defeated the raptors, check the hut east of this one for a freebie. I did defeat the raptors. Yeah, so check the hut east of this one for a freebie. So should I buy these pieces of armor? Or is it free armor that you get next door? And also, do you have this game memorized? Parts water, roots. Is it like hidden around here? Maybe this isn't the right one. Thanks for fighting off the creatures outside. Please take this grass vest. There we go. Well, thank you very much. You saved me money, which is one of my favorite things. There's alchemy. All right, cool. There's wax. Okay. I think we'll go ahead and buy the equipment. Out of the way. Oh no. Oh boy. I'm stuck. There we are. Get one of these. Can't do that. Don't have enough talons. Oh, we're not talented. That's okay. We can put on the grass hat. Trapped. Just like a kid pinned against a cliff by another kid with a small iguana. In fact, it was exactly like that. Oh, can't go that way. Oh man, that's like asking Mickey Mouse if he likes Disney. Ganon is all about Secret of Mana. If you don't buy the dog armor after you save Strongheart, talk to him as the dog 3 times. He gives you a free dog collar. Okay, anything that saves me money is gonna be 1,000%. Tell me, please, because I would love to save as much money as possible. Stuff like that. That's my favorite thing, you know. All right. Yes. Hello, friend. Welcome to my inn. No. Yes. Natty Bumpo, you're going to stay there. There we go. Billy. I love how whoever that was used Natty Bumpo in all caps, too. Natty Bumpo! It's a command. It's a call to action. Natty Bumpo. Natty Bumpo! I wonder who it was. I think it was Joypad Lad. I'll have to ask. If you learn alchemy formulas, you can find ingredients for them along the jungle paths. Anything? Nope. Oh, I picked up more talons. I guess it's not... It doesn't show how many. Let's see if I can't get that... Oh, there's no dash on this, huh? Like Secret of Mana? Yeah, we'll get this thing. Nope, still can't get it. Oh, wow. You gotta... Do you have to grind for... I remember grinding for... upgrading alchemy and trying to get items for the alchemy. Is that something? I imagine the need to grind lessens the better you know the game, since grinding is a mechanism by which the player adjusts the difficulty of the RPG. You know what I mean? Oh, something. Maybe not. Nothing? Doggy? Doggy don't smell nothing. There it is. Eventually you kind of don't need to do this sniffing around type stuff, huh? Just buy everything. Now, what the heck am I looking at here? Are these like snails? I hate snails. I can't stand them. Let's try Flash. That's not too bad, but we're gonna need a lot of stuff to use that, right? Because yeah, it's already out. Skelisnails, yuck! Two terrible things: a skeleton and a snail. Nintendog, I'm so glad we got that. Thanks, Ferret, for Nintendog. This was a community effort, I feel. Oh yeah, doesn't this handle this handles, you can kind of like do like pecking damage, huh? I remember doing this a couple times. Unlike I think in Mana it just completely whiffs. This one seems to have a bit better of a sense of connection and hitboxing and stuff like that than Mana. They should come out with a boxing game in the Mana IP and call it Hitboxing. I'd play that. And charge you higher prices. Nice. So how many RPGs are there that penalize you if you name the character a swear? There were some bad kids in the 90s that must have been punished quite a bit in games like that. Uh-oh. Well, it's not so bad. Wow, and I thought a little sand in the shoes was irritating. It's coursing and gets in everything. Oh, is this the guy? Slow creatures easily fall prey to the sucking sand whirlpools. You need the speed of the jaguar. That sounds like a good alternative to being soaked in sand. I can provide you with the jaguar tooth ring. It gives the whale the ability to run with the speed of the fastest feline, and it's free with any purchase today only. Sweet. I'll buy that for $1. I guess let's buy another dog biscuit. Please take this jaguar tooth as my gift to you. Oh yeah, I love that jangle. Press and hold the A button to run, but watch your energy. A long run will wear you out. You can kind of change direction too in this one. That's a better dash than on Mana. Couple things so far that are better than on Secret of Mana. Maybe we should be a little more careful around those whirlpools. Like Jack McCoy said in Invasion of the Mole People. Stay focused and watch your step. This is such an unusually atmospheric soundtrack. Nuh-uh. This is getting kind of old. We should really try to avoid those whirlpools. Yeah, easier said than done. Sir. Good job, Nintendo. Who's a good boy? No. Ah. That's messed up. And it sucks. Get it? Is Evermore American developed? Yes, it was. Yeah. This was Square USA's only game. This game is super American too. This is like... This is an interesting example of like... It's got a lot of JRPG style design. But made in America. It was born in the USA. It was born in the USA. It was... No! Aw. Okay, there's... I can't see past... I can't... Hang on. I can't see past my camera. In that bottom corner. I gotta get over there. Yeah. There we go. Made it. Sniffy? Sniff? Why, is it over here? I don't see anything. Boy, I don't think there's anything there. I don't know. Oh well. Now, does anybody know, is that right that this was the only game made by Square USA? Or the only RPG made by Square USA? Something like that? Can't quite recall. You could never mistake this for the Secret of Mana soundtrack. That's such an Earthworm Jim sound effect right there. Oh, this thing. Get him. Wait, is there something up here? Oh, there's a bug. What is it? Hey, how come sometimes I can't find anything? He's like... Sometimes there's just nothing there. Huh. Maybe they made Mystic Quest. Yeah, the dog knows what's up, huh? There's nothing. I don't know. I don't think there's anything there. The dog just... Sometimes you can't trust a dog's schnoz. Oh, a crystal. That's not too bad. Let's see. There's a cave over here we should probably peep into first. This guy. Strongheart? Probably just smelling pee from the bugs, too. Hitboxes can be a little weird on this one. I feel, so far, it's feeling better. Just there's a little more tactile than Mana. Hello, friend. I don't get many visitors out here in the bug muck. I study alchemy. It's very powerful. Alchemy? You're not Strongheart, are you? No, but I know him. I saw him only a few days ago. He was walking toward the big bug. If you're going in after him, you should have another alchemy formula. Alchemy is quite useful. Take a little of this and a little of that, and it's like magic. Let me give you the hardball formula. It's an effective weapon. Isn't that a drink? Target gets beamed. Okay. Let's see. Here's a simple glitch trick in the game. Sometimes enemies will drop powder or bones. Occasionally there will be money in them. If you are next to a gourd or jar that has items, you can hold more than 6 of alchemy ingredients. If you grab the money, then quickly open the jar, it tricks the game into thinking that is how much of the item is in the container. When I killed something, they dropped 10 callons, opened a gourd next to me, and got 10 call beads. Oh, really? So it has to be, the drop has to be right next to the gourd in order for that to work? Just mix 1 part crystal and 1 part clay and give it a good toss. Like to purchase ingredients? Heck yes, I would. I will take some wax. We've got plenty of water. Let me get some more wax here. You don't have enough talents to purchase that. Oh, I just spent all our money. Oil. We got crystals. I will buy a little more oil. Yes, please. Okay, let's level up some alchemy. See you later. He sells stuff and then you just take it all from him anyway. As soon as you loot the enemies. Yeah, so like it has to be the drop has to be near the gourd then, huh? It's not like you can run across the screen. Okay, let's try hardball. Oh no, he was outside of the screen. And I'll try flash. That one looks cool. And you level these exactly like on Mana, right? You've gotta actually like keep using them until the spell gets better. They're really fast too. Like the casting is so much faster than on Mana. How Secret of Mana was 1993? What is this? 1995, I believe. So it had 2 years. 2 years ahead. That's right. That's right. So that 2 years, I mean, that's a significant difference in time back then. Things were changing so dramatically. Those 2 years, you could definitely see it. This game is a bit quicker and has some nice things that I think they learned from Mana. The dog not getting stuck so far is real nice. And the spell casting time is much faster. Like your character doesn't stop for several seconds. Okay, we'll go around to that guy, I guess. Yeah. Oh, I remember this this Geiger section. Geiger? Can't remember how to pronounce his name. I don't know. I'm sorry. If you're listening... Yeah, I don't know that I prefer this game, but there are definitely, you know, speaking perfectly objectively without any personal preference getting in the way, there are very concrete improvements in this over Mana. Tell you what, I love the Mana soundtrack more than this so far, but I know this has some good music. The title theme is really good. Color palette, atmosphere, music. I feel like leverage environmental storytelling very well compared to other games of this era. It's very much more got a tone, for sure, than some other ones do. Certainly, visually much less lighthearted compared to Mana. Obviously, Mana's the easy comparison, but 1995 also saw some heavy hitters. Earthbound hitting North America. Chrono Trigger, of course. Tell you, the mid-90s. We will never see the like of it again. Going from the end of the NES to the launch of the PS2. A huge spectrum of video games in that. Let's see. Maybe we could buy some more stuff. What did he do on FF6? Yeah, we referenced him for the Elder Scrolls series earlier at the start of the thing. There it is. The 90s were the most exciting decade to be into gaming. Absolutely. A lot of people today talking about, you know, we're really getting a limit to how much you can really get out of systems. Look at the difference between the NES and the SNES. Look at the difference between the SNES and the N64. Then look at the difference between the PS4 and the PS5. It's really not a significant difference at all. Not even if we just stick with Nintendo. The difference between the Switch and the Switch 2. That one I think is more significant at a glance than PS4 to PS5, but it's still not like incredibly so. Did I miss anything up here? I don't think I did. Hey, how come I can't cast Flash? I thought I had all the stuff for it. I've got the Jaguar ring. Yeah, I thought I had enough water and wax. I do. So how come I can't cast in it anymore? What am I missing? Oh, it's oil, not water. Oh, I just now noticed that. 2 different color drop icons. We need more oil. Got it. Duh. That's what I did. Bwah, bwah, bwah. I'm glad we made that mistake now. You're like, we? I think you mean you. Yeah, I do mean me. I'm glad I made that mistake now, not like later on when it really matters. Fair and Jerry's soundtrack is Total Annihilation. I don't think I've heard that one. A little bit before he moved to Evermore, but they chose a different controller for 6. Listen to his version of Terra's theme. Oh, okay, so none of Jeremy Soul's music survive into the finished Final Fantasy VI? How's it going? Third strongest mole. Oh yeah, the empirical evidence is it runs at 104,000 FPS in handheld mode or something. I don't know. Oh yeah, no, that's all right. I quite like the Uematsu soundtrack, but it's cool that you can hear it on YouTube though. All right, we need water. Or no, we need oil. Darn it! And those things don't mix either. How could I get that confused? Now, if they ever remade this game, it would be interesting if there was some kind of way to make it seem like you're physically mixing the items together in order to create the alchemic effect, but the alchemical rather effect, without slowing the game down. Obviously, that would be the prime thing, because the pace of this is excellent. Doggy. I hate that sound. That's so gross. So, tell us, Ganon 360, was there any noise at all officially for this game this year? Or was there just nothing? I know Square's been disappointing a lot of people recently, so I can't imagine that they had the time or inclination to care about Secret of Evermore as a tragedy. They barely did anything for Chrono Trigger, so yeah. It's just kind of hard to care about stuff like that when you're going bankrupt. I don't know. Star Tropics. So Star Tropics 3. I think that would be cool. You know, I would, like, I enjoy remasters. I do. Oh, I wanted that. I enjoy remasters, but I would like to see, I think I would sooner see, like, a new game rather than, like, a full kind of remake, especially from Square these days. You never know. So recently when viral posts like, oh, we need a Final Fantasy X remake. I'm like, man, that game's like fully voice acted. It's gorgeous. Why do you need a remake for this? Like, what is busted in that game that you're like, well, I just want to see it in 3D. It is in 3D. It's in 3D. What do you want? I don't know. That's my take on a lot of stuff. What do you want? It's like talking to my children. Just kidding. I don't talk to my children like that. Yeah, Nintendo level 5. Have they ever cared about this game? I don't know. Even if they just had announced it on like, NSO or something, like that would be cool. For its 30th anniversary, Secret of Evermore is coming to Nintendo Switch Online. Like, that'd be neat. That'd be super neat. But no. No. Nothing. I'm going to go in that cave after we see what's over here. Hey, we got oil. We're surrounded by oil. No. What even would that be like? Like, split... We just split Final Fantasy X up into 3 parts for no reason. Blowed it out with all kinds of busy work. One of my favorite tweets about Rebirth is somebody was like, you know, if y'all just told me that it was just going to basically be Mario Kart, it would have saved me $70. Like, what is the point? You remake... You know, the point is you make money. And that game is a cash cow. Let's get into The Last of Us Super Duper Edition. Make a new Blitzball game. Heck yeah. I was a fan of Blitzball. I would play a standalone Blitzball game. Here's another common internet narrative that you'll hear. You know, people are like, I don't understand why anybody complains about the linearity in Final Fantasy 13
when Final Fantasy X was just as linear. And it's like, no. There's backtracking in 10. There's towns in 10 where you can stop and talk to people. You can recruit players for your blitzball team. There's mini games. There's side quests. There's a monster arena. You can collect aeons. Like, there's tons of side things to do, even though you head generally in one direction in Final Fantasy X. Not at all comparable. So watch out for stuff like that. You know, people just kind of repeat something that they hear said a lot and be like, this must be true, but they don't really think about it. You stop and think about it. It's like, nah, it's not the same. I'm gonna go back and we're gonna go back and save real quick before I go in that cave, because you never know. You gotta be careful about that stuff. Oh, we could probably buy some more things too. I don't like that guy. How's it going, Mobuli? Legend in chat today. How are you? How's it going in the universe of making really cool art stuff on socials? Thanks for stopping by. What are you up to? Merry Christmas, happy holidays to you. Let's see. I gotta scroll up a ways here. I missed a bunch of stuff. And even Evermore, they had a remake for Bubsy of all things, right? Let's see. Anything but Terranigma accessibility. Gosh.
I did not care for The Last of Us.
No, I didn't care for The Last of Us either. It felt overly pessimistic, like transparently so. And I was like, this is not what fatherhood is about. Stop it. Well, I have the chance favorite TA soundtrack. What is that? Tactics Advance? As well as still a favorite sports game. Blitzball's great. I like it. You know, it would be a cool game idea. Make a game where you play as Gilgamesh traveling through different Final Fantasy games. Oh, like there. That's how you get the multiverse thing in there. Yeah, Last of Us 1. I think Last of Us is really impressive in its performances. I think the story is good. I hate that people say The Last of Us is what all fathers should aspire to. I was like, no, I don't think so. And I did think it was overly pessimistic, overly bleak. And I also think it's not entertaining in a sense. Like, they put children like at point blank, you know, and in front of guns and stuff like that in that game. To me, that's not entertainment. And here I am playing as a child fighting like slugs and stuff like that. The irony. But there's bits of the Last of Us gameplay that is not great. Like the kind of stealthy stuff is like, come on. But yeah, I didn't play the second one. I played the one on a recommendation. Thought it was impressive, but not for me. Quidditch just blitzball with brooms. Yes. Let's see. They should do things. Dirge of Cerberus. Remake bad games. That's what I say. If you're gonna remake stuff, remake bad games. Made the joke that 10 is like an art museum. You walk through, get distracted, circle back around, take a glance at things. Yes, 13 is like a museum on an escalator. Like, you get on the escalator, and then you get off in the end, and that's it. At one part, there's like a park. Like a children's park. And then you get back on the escalator. It's good to see you too, Mobili. Remake Concord. Mobili got the jokes. Yeah, remake Concord. That's hilarious. Jamesy, how's it going? Does this game have an annoying charging sound? We haven't found out yet. So we will have to find out. The Last of Us, the game is a great father figure. I was referring to Joel. Get your daughter, go replace her with someone else. Decide if you should. No, yeah. Yeah, Joel's not a great father. They only remake interesting flawed games, maybe not straight up bad ones. I'm fine with them remaking bad games. Like, take a game like The Lord of the Rings, Volume 1, remake that so it's friggin' awesome. But also remake interesting flawed games. You know, do that too. Don't remake the same thing over and over again. Gollum, there you go. Oh, okay, it was Joel, yeah, Joely boy.
Joel. I love when PlayStation does stuff with Joel and Ellie. Like their look is iconic, and you're like, that's a guy wearing flannel with like a beard. That's it. That's all it is. Okay, water. We got no. I got plenty of water. Oh, it's oil. Frick! I almost made the same mistake again. That's oil. Please save the progress. Thank you. All right, we did it. And now, what's the item to heal the boy up? Can he eat a dog biscuit? I don't know that he can. Let's see. Don't mind a remake of Diablo 1, since they can't manage to make a good sequel at all. Oh, not a fan? Doing that with that game that closed off the Game Awards. Claire Obscure? I don't know. I didn't watch the Game Awards. Golden Sun Collection. Okay, now we're hitting on stuff. While we're doing that, just Breath of Fire collection. Give me the good stuff. Do a Mega Man Legends Legacy collection. That's what I want to see. Petals or nectar or honey. Oh, okay. Cool. Petals heal the boy? Why? Huh. Well, okay. Let's go do the thing. I like how like the first or second, if you count the raptors. I like how the first boss is on the cover. Oh man, we're just chewing through all that HP that petal recovered. You know what though? 10 had an excellent combat system, I will say. Conditional turn-based. I love that. I love it. What do you got, doggy? What do you got? What is it, boy? Nothing. Okay, thanks. Man's best friend, my foot. I cannot. There we go. You can't run up that? Nope. Can't run up that. Check the bubbles. Don't feed your dog petals. Chocolate or petals? Check the bubbles? Oh, you saw someone go on a rampage today? Now, how come social media got so aggressive and hostile? Why does chocolate heal your character's secret of mana? Because it's a sweet thing that you eat? Usually you don't eat petals. I can get it like when you eat something that it like heals you, right? Because your body draws nutrients from it. But you usually don't eat petals. Usually. I have eaten flowers before. But they're not great. Just bought BOF 4. Nice. Have you played BOF 4 before? Let's see. Chocolate is healing because how good it is. There you go. Oh, we got a dark chocolate supremacy over here? Okay. Milk chocolate, dark chocolate. I don't care. I'll eat it. Let's see. If he sniffs, it's about a 1 to 3 tile range. Okay. But it was the bubble. Oh. I've been on Twitter X for like 10 to 9 years, something like 9 to 10 years, something like that. It used to be fun. Like we used to get on there and just be like, hey, what's your favorite game with the color green on the cover? And people would be like, wow, great content. And now it's like just every single thing I post, somebody wants to have an argument or tell me that they hate me or throw a brick at my head. It's terrible. Yeah, no, and I get the anonymity. That's always been the case. And there has always been there's always been bad actors on social media, but it definitely feels like it's gotten worse in recent years. I think generally people are very unhappy recently. There's a lot of unhappiness in the world. Oh yeah, that is good too. Takes it back down. So, do we know, Ganon, was this area influenced by Alien or Aliens? Because if so, then that's 2 RPGs that released in 1995 for the Super Nintendo that were influenced by Alien. Hire you to troll your enemies. What do you work for? Do you work for peanuts? What are your rates? Do you work for free high fives? I can, I got you. If that's the case, I'll pay you extra. I'll give you a Christmas bonus. Let's see. Yeah, it's falling apart. I think we're gonna need an alternative to social media pretty soon. We were all told that you got to get on social media to promote your stuff, and it turns out it's the worst way to promote anything. People are encouraged to shout back these not about respecting or demanding to be respected. Yeah. Yeah, there's a number of people. You're right. I mean, there's a number of people you're like, respect is earned, you know? A lot of it is post-lockdown forgetting manners. Oh, post-lockdown. I did laugh at you calling the Secret of Mana and Secret of the Hidden Stars the unofficial Secret Trilogy. The Trilogy of Secrets. I like saying that because it makes people mad. No, I don't like saying it because of that, but that's what a weird thing to be mad about, you know? Like it's not that big a deal. It really isn't. No, my puppy. Yeah, obviously there's no relation between Mana and Evermore and Secret of the Stars, but they all have to start with Secret of, so that's enough for me. Plus it's fun. It makes it fun. Let's see. Can't pinpoint. I do feel like there's a definitive point where it got significantly worse. I think it is. I think Mole's on the right track. I think it was the COVID lockdown, because that was a global event too. So it's bigger than just one country. Because you can see like, oh, why did everybody in America get so terrible? But it's like, no, it's the entire planet got terrible. We need another. We need another We Are the World. That's what we need. We are the world. We are the children. We are the one who make a brighter day. So let's start giving. There's a choice we're making. We're saving our own lives. It's true, we'll make a better day. Just you and me. When you're down and out and seems no hope at all. But if you just believe, there's nowhere we can fall. Well. Cyndi Lauper, everybody. Let me see here. Sure, I like peanuts. Well, who doesn't? Peanuts are great. The numbers of the third strongest mole is now the third strongest without the numbers. Congratulations! I feel like that's a Festivus miracle. Let's see. You know, I just thought about something. Secret of Mana spoils a massive part in the game with their intro picture. Oh yeah, it does. Yeah. That piece of art, I've got it on my wall. That poster, the one from the box, has one of the most beautiful pictures in gaming history, where they're standing at the foot of the Mana tree. It is so gorgeous. Oh, Automod would have caught peanuts if you'd misspelled it. Should have put that in the secret series. Yeah. What kind of streams are you watching? Lack of magic and Evermore from killing the Mana Beast. Oh, there you go. Because obviously these are the same universes. Prove me wrong. Nasty little things. Oh, okay. Clay. The clay made me miss. Oh, I didn't see. Does Ganon? Do you know? Was this game inspired by Alien at all? This is super alien looking right here. Hey, we get to go outside. Should be stuff out here. Found a pedal. Heck yeah. To not link Mana and Evermore. They probably would have fired that whole dev team if they'd tried to do that. They probably would have fired that whole thing. Oh my goodness. You sing really good. Hey, thanks, Ganon. I like to sing, so I appreciate it. I know I don't sound like Whitney Houston over here, but that's all right. You can only do the best that you can, right? Let's see. Well, Christmas shopping calls again. Hey, Smashy, I'll see you later. I think that reminds me, we'll draw our second winner after I beat the first boss here. So that'll be the next drawing. You don't have to be present in order to win. Obviously, I hope you watch the stream and enjoy yourself, but you do whatever you want. Let's see. Okay, so then when we get y'all connected Secret of Evermore to Secret of Mana. So now when we get to Secret of the Stars, you folks will have to come up with a theory connecting that. You can do it. What do you got? Over here? Okay. So just nothing? Stupid dog. This is why I'm a cat person. Just specifically because of this game. Just kidding. Oh, and Mystic Quest we're going to throw in there? Never played. Oh, no. Alien, the movie. Did you do more cracked? Dang. That was a Whitney Houston joke. Too soon. Too soon. I think Whitney Houston was the best ever vocalist. The best vocalist of all time. I don't know. What do you think? Who's the best vocalist of all time? Don't diss dogs. Dogs are good. And cat person does what cat person wants to do. Cat person has cat energy. Oh boy. Found a biscuit. Heck yes. And then you see it's a dog biscuit. You're like, nah. 3 were in the Secret of Switch, not Evermore. They should have added it. Oh yeah. Aretha Franklin is up there with Whitney. Yep, I fully agree. I mean, that's like levels of inspiration. But yeah, no, I would still comfortably say Whitney Houston, top tier. Here we go. The guy on the cover. Meme of Leonardo DiCaprio pointing at the television. What a cool looking boss. They knew it too. They're like, wow, look at the boss design on this first boss. Let's put him on a cover. So they did. And that's exactly how it went. You can reference a Schmupulations interview for that. Okay. Hey, can you infinitely get level ups here? Can you grind these for leveling? Or how's that work? Can it be done? Contra boss. It does look like a Contra boss, huh? Heck yeah. Oh, can't carry any more pedals? No! Ooh, acid rain. Okay. So I'm using alchemy, so it makes it harder. Okay. Lane Staley. I actually don't know who that is. Paul McCartney, the man of 1,000 voices. What's your favorite Paul McCartney song? Is it "And I Will Always Love You, Don't You Know"? That's my Paul McCartney impression. That's more of the Dana Carvey. I think it was doing Paul McCartney.
on SNL all those years ago. It's like, and then we're gonna play some video games, don't you know? And we might walk down to the candy shop, don't you know?
I feel like that was Dana Carvey. Oh yeah, look at this. No, we could hang out here for a minute. Sure. You can't use the thing on the dog though. And we're gonna have to be careful. Be careful. How much ooh, we gotta be really careful. Okay, you know what? Oh, we got 2 doggy stiff. 2 doggy. There's the acid rain again. Alright, there's probably safer places to do this. So we can go ahead and throw some down. Whoa, super easy to get hit here. SN90 garage bands. Okay. It's outside of my wheelhouse. Chris Farley. Oh yeah. That's where he had his own show. Was it? Do you like to eat? Where he asks awkward questions. Okay. A pixie dust views before can revive the boy. Okay. I don't. Do I have pixie dust? I don't think I do. A pouch essence nectar. Good thing we got some of these. It's really hard to hit this guy. There's another improvement is on Secret of Mana, you really couldn't target things right on the edge of the screen. You could definitely do that here. Yo, how much damage can this thing take? Answer, a lot of damage. Oh yeah. Oh no. No, doggy, no! Do not go gentle into that good night. He went gentle into that good night, actually. This is a decently tricky fight right here. If you take a lot of damage. I feel like I'm doing something wrong. That was a hoax, right? Oh my goodness. I was watching Chris Farley's Girly He Boy, was it? With Sandler, when he's like, Chris Farley's just screaming, "Let the boy move into your house!" Gotta bust off the arms. I guess I can't reach him because pretty high up there, you know? Found a good spot to stand. Oh my gosh, come on. Give me a break here, give me a break. Uh-oh. Okay, now... Oh, you can use the nectar on the doggy. I think I will. Oh my gosh, how? It's so fast. It's so fantastic. Bro, that arm's got a lot of that arm can really take that damage. If he hit his rib cage, elements, his heart is weaker. Let the boy marry your grandma. That's a great skit. That was really funny. Bug, Impact Bout, how you doing? How are you? Will you launch a spell and open the screen again? You can use spam spell. What? Launch a spell and open the screen again. You can spam spells. Okay. I'm out of spells, so. Wah, wah, wah. Can I, like... There we go. No, get out of the way. Oh, I'm having a time. I had the time of my life. And I never... Darn it! Give me that. You know what? Though this boss fight music is better than Mana. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, y'all. Ooh, good thing, too. That would have spelled disaster. I'm gonna kill some of these. Because I need a pedal. I need a pedal. I need a pedal to the proverbial metal. If he casts that again... No, give me a thing. No. Ah, I'm dead. I'm dead. What do I got? Essence? I didn't do nothing. Oh, music getting all wacky. Oh yeah, get ready to watch me die to the first boss. No, it's right there. That's right there. No. I was about to get a pedal. Sadly, Billy and Nintendog never came back. It was sad. It was all sad. I was out of spells and shells. I'm excited for a Merry Crisis. Is that the new the Final Fantasy game coming out? Damn, darn it. I'm sure there's shame from somebody for wiping here. I wiped. I'm sorry, everybody. I would like to formally apologize to Queen Elizabeth II. I would like to apologize to King Kamehameha. I would like to apologize to me. So I think what I'll do is I'll go through that little fortress and then we'll go back after I get all this stuff. And we'll save again. And you can't be too careful with all those weirdos around. Oh man, I really remember the Mask of the Phantasm. What a freaking amazing Batman movie. Do you know what I'm talking about? Somebody in this chat better know Mask of the Phantasm. Mark Hamill's Joker on that.
Can't be too careful with all those weirdos around.
So good. That is a perfect Batman movie. I don't care who you are. Bwah, bwah, give me all those skulls and crossbones. All of them. I feel bad. I feel bad for wasting so much time fighting leeches. But it felt so good. It was just like infinite. It was infinite leeching. You know, you could just have as many leeches as you wanted. I don't watch it, never seen it. Oh yeah, Return of the Joker is good too. Okay, James, you should definitely check out Batman: Mask of the Phantasm, the best Batman movie. It even had a theatrical run. Excellent. It's so good. Kevin Conroy, forever the voice of Batman. May you rest in peace. There we go. That was cool. What a good movie. It's 600 HP. If you strike as hard, does way more damage, but it knocks you back. So what about opening up his rib cage and then targeting the heart with a targeting the heart with the flash spell or stuff. Like, well, I should get some more things. Should get some more things here. I feel like that's such a cool opportunity to grind those leeches too. But it would not be an RPG if there was no grinding, so we got to do the grinding. Everybody loves grinding. It's how they make coffee. It's how they make RPGs easier. Perfect combo. What is it, boy? Ah, he always... I hate that little fake out when he's like, I'm sniffing, and then he just scratches himself. Like, dang it! Again, this is why I'm a cat person. Oh, doggy got him. Doggy! Oh, you got to see Kevin Conroy at Comic-Con. That's pretty cool. Comic-Con was like in my backyard practically. I lived so close to Comic-Con I never went. Yeah, that's terrible. Could have seen all kinds of people. Probably would have weed myself if I'd seen Kevin Conroy. Especially the I am Batman. I would have been like, oh, he said the thing from the thing. That's right, Robin. I said I am Batman. That's the lowest register we can get right now. I don't know, voice is a little high pitched. I've been talking a lot today, so it's not as great as if you caught me in the morning. There's a Batman inside joke in our family. I'll let you on in. When my youngest kid was younger, he was playing with a Batman action figure. And he was trying to do like a Batman voice. He's like, "Oh, I'm Batman," but with like a little high-pitched kid voice. And he had Batman hanging on to the edge of the table, and he's like, "Help! I swippin'." In a Batman voice is now an inside joke in this family. They're like, "Help! I swippin'." It's so good. It works every time. It's also a secret code if we need to leave someplace. You just be like, "Help, I swippin'." And we're like, "All right, everybody, we gotta go." Oh, yeah. Oh, no. I see they carried over the limited inventory. Okay, let's clear this place. Imp Black Belt. It's been a long time since I played it as well. When was the last time you played this, Jim? This is good. This is good. If Secret of Mana, if the roles had been reversed, it would be interesting. Like if Evermore had come out first and been the less polished, and then Secret of Mana had come out second and had been the more polished. What do you got? What is it? What is it, boy? On some roots. So many years, never owned it. It's emulated more like a decade. Feel the game, fourth wall break. Yeah. There's a lot of it. What film want to see out of sheer curiosity? Oh, Morbius. Oh, really? I don't think I have any curiosity to see Morbius. I've seen so many bad movies, so many bad superhero movies. I'm like, I don't need to see another one. I'm good. And maybe someday. It would be fun to watch with like a bunch of friends. If, you know, you're just like, just ready to tear it up. That would be a lot of fun. But I don't think I'd want to watch it by myself. Okay, now. There we go. Boy, this guy. Oh my gosh. There we go. Almost dropped my dog in the lava. In the black lava. Bone Crusher, level 2. Uh-oh. Use-based system for progression. That's a decent way to describe that, right? I had to describe that in my book, and I used the phrase use-based system. I think that's what I'd said. Trying to figure if there's a better term for that. It would be cool if we could one-shot the leeches. Then that would make that that boss battle that much easier. Oh, is there something over here? Some ash. Oh no. It's a combat Carl. There's a huge secret with that one that really gave a huge early advantage. What are we talking about? Is this something I could take advantage of here? I don't know. He might just be freaking out again. There it is. Oil. I'll take it. Oh, okay. Not going that way. Alright. Feel like I didn't have as hard of a time getting through this spot last time. Oh, look at the dog's face. He's having the time of his life. Now he had the time of his life, and he owes it all to me. They wrote that song about Secret of Evermore. I don't know if you knew that. It was in a developer interview. Whoa. Oh, yeah. Oh. Ah, he was sniffing. He just floated. My dog. Doggy, come back. Oh, no. Okay. Whatever it was is gone now. Yeah, we were talking about that at the start of this stream. I was like, that's the Back to the Future jacket right there. Straight up. Ah! Later in the game is an NPC who says, we're just NPCs in the video game. Control his fate if you save him. Earlier, and the process moves some secrets up. You can't unsee the Marty McFly reference. Power of love is a curious thing. I make one man weep and another man sing. Change your heart to a little white dove. More than a feeling, that's the power of love. Dude, whenever that song comes on the radio, I'm like, oh yes! That's a good one. Don't take money. Don't take fame. Don't need no credit card to ride this train. Be cruel sometimes, but it might just save your life. That's the power of... Oh, is nothing over here? Nothing! Okay. Or is that like a shortcut back? Greatest rock and roll band of all time? Okay. It's a little much. Well, they got that song. What are some other good songs by that band? I don't know. Every time I see the name too, I'm like Huey Lewis and the Ooey Kablooey. Calvin and Hobbes fans know what's up. Wish I could carry more pedals. Let's see, we gotta go down here. Let's come back to see Mr. Timber literally being the guy from American Psycho. Every day. I haven't seen that one. It's the only Christian Bale movie I've never seen. Just kidding. There's a lot of them I have not seen. There's no bad songs, but how many songs are like that good? Like as good as Power of Love? There's now I'm like struggling to name another one. Vitals, guys. Yeah, I was saving because we're gonna walk out, so I'll probably save this one. And I'll grab the other one on the way out. Always be linked to that psychotic movie. You sounded so old right there. that was a moment for you. 20 great hits. You're still not naming one. Unless the name of one of the songs is 20 great hits. I'm kidding. He was in We Are the World, so that's the ultimate measure of candor and ability right there. Oh, we were talking about SNL skits. This is a newer one. But did you ever see that skit where they do We Are the World? Oh, what is it? Like We Are the World 3? I don't think it's 2. Because they did it 2 in real life. Incredible. There's like a Josh Groban impression. The line is so funny. He's like, "'Twas like a glimpse of hell. If everyone in hell smelled like weed." That was such a good line. That's so funny. That's one of those I had to pause the skit so I could laugh. Family hates when I do that. They're like, "Just play this video." I'm like, "I'm laughing. I won't be able to enjoy it." That's okay. We're all old here. It's like Wonderland. Like we're all mad here, except instead of being mad, we're all old. We're all old here. Can you stand on your head? Oh. Let's see. Is everyone taking their ibuprofen today? I mix mine in with my cereal, so I'm good. Hip to be square. Was that a tagline back in the day? You remember the world is square, right? They couldn't even get the shape of the world right. Come on. Really would like to one-shot the leeches, but I would also like to get out of this area and hear some music. That would be cool. That'd be rad. Okay, dog. Just be a show-off. Wait, what he was about to do it. He was about to, but then he stopped. So there's no, there's no inn here, right? You'd have to go back to the village to use the inn. Kind of want to get another level up before we get into that boss fight, but it might not happen. You have Catherine Beaumont's autograph. She was Alice. Oh, nice. That's actually my favorite Disney movie right there. The what was it, like 1956? Alice in Wonderland? Something like that. I don't know. Oh, he listed him out. You had to go to Google for that. Okay. All right. Heart of Rock and Roll is a good song. I don't know if it's good enough to be greatest American rock band of all time, but that's a good song. I could listen to that one right now. I could. What do you got? What is it, boy? Timmy's in the well? Well, we better go rescue him. Okay, we're back here. Do you believe in love? Isn't that a Cher song? I don't know, I'm calling shenanigans on some of these. Let's see. One new drug. That song's not that good. Build me up. Is that why don't you build me up? Buttercup, let me down. No, I don't think it's the same song. Okay, we have a lot of water, but not a lot of crystals. Let me see. It's oil and wax for flash, right? And then for the other one, we have a ton of water. So is it water and crystal? Let me look it up real quick. I just want to make sure I don't screw this up again. Blow through all my monies. We'll go ahead and well, we can hang on to that just in case he gets a level up. Okay. Right here. So it is crystal and water. So if no, it's not crystal and water. What is that? It's crystal and clay. Oh, so I'm not gonna worry about that one. Oil and wax. So we need more oil because you need 2 parts oil for that and 1 part wax. We have a lot of wax, but let's get the oil. Right there. Let's buy a bunch more of this stuff. That should let us cast quite a bit. Okay. Well, I think we're going to go ahead and try the boss again. I guess I won't worry too much about the dog. How much do these drop anyway? How do I check levels? Here we go. This is all just weapons. The Femur of Fury. That sounds like an old school baseball name. Oh, we're coming up on another level up right here. We only need 45 more. And then dog is a ways away. So what do these drop then? Alright. That's not a whole lot. Aegis, what happened? So I died. I died to the boss. We're grinding a bit more. I bought some more oil. Can open his screen and increase his attack power. When your dog's power levels up, you can open his screen to increase his attack power. What? So when he gets a level up, you can open his screen and it makes him stronger? What you telling me? There it is. Level 7, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, did we just one-shot? I think we just one-shot leeches. Ah, he didn't do it that time. So we know they got more than 27 health at least. Let's see. What's he sniffing? There it is. Go to the menu on the dog. I think every time I've played this game, I've died at least once to that boss. The bug boss. Go to act. Okay. So now here we've got a couple different things. Does this mean we can let me check this real quick. Oh yeah, much better sound. That is nice to listen to. Very soft, very soothing. So cozy, so crisp. There you go. So over 30 at least. So those increases your attack power when your dog levels. He permanently has the ability to charge and do more damage. Oh yeah. So it's like on Secret of Mana, right? Like you can set this so that they will normally do a charge in order to attack. Is that it? He didn't do it there. Maybe it's got to be over 2 because I only have this 1 bar of charging and mine is set to 2. Oh, come on now. I know I could rush through this area, but I always wanna fight these enemies. Yeah, he only charges level 2 or 3. There it is. Okay, cool. So yeah, they have that in Mana as well. Select switch a dog, and since yours is set to 2, the boy will be the NPC and will auto charge. Got it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Oh man, this is a slow dog. He's so slow. Look at him. This might be more advantageous, actually. Oh, but then we can't have him search, huh? You can't. That's the thing, right? If there was multiplayer, how do they handle that in the mod? The dog just doesn't search if a second player is controlling him. Is that it? I've never played that mod. I understand they got a multiplayer mod for this game. Oh, push me through the thing. You can push and hold LA and it goes on. Yeah. Well, just like this, right? But he would automatically move. Oh, yeah, there it is. But you have to be the boy in order to pick it up anyway. Okay. So that doesn't really help. Because I know you can have him sniff if you're playing as a boy. Right here. So I'm guessing that's how they handled it on the mod. Also move his cursor on the X unit to be more passive to find ingredients. Yeah. Or aggressive to fight better. Okay, so can't carry more petals. We will go ahead and top off here, I guess. And then see about getting to this boss fight. We can actually, this could be a treasure trove of experience. If, the only thing is the acid rain. Well, I missed it. Ah! My first, you know, if I was a kid with a bone club, my first thought would not be, hey, let me charge at this thing. It would be, ah! And then I would run. Like the Dickens. Whoa. So best to kind of hit it in the middle there, because you can kind of still get the arms. Okay, let me keep an eye on health here. Now, can you bust the arms on this first to stop it from casting acid rain? Because if you could, I think that would be a reasonable way to get infinite. Or to do some easy grinding. Whoa, what the heck was that? Did anybody hear that? What the heck was that? That was really loud, whatever it was. Did you hear a laugh? Or was that just me being crazy? I don't know. Okay. Oh yeah, we got lots of casts of this stuff, so I think, oh, Thrax, that's right. His name is Thrax. Oh, ouch. Oh yeah, Flash level 1, baby. What was that weird laugh? Yeah. That's what I'm telling you. What was it? This is not like, this is not attached to desktop audio for me, so it didn't come from my desktop. Was it in the game? Okay, so I thought I remembered that you could stay in the cage. So like maybe right around here, something like that. Hey now. Ah, getting in there is trick. Getting in there is trick. Better watch it with these. And why not? We'll use a little dog. Ah, wrong way. Anytime you'll want to start dropping petals too. My goodness. So can I just... Oh, that's tons of damage right there. If we just spam that straight into his little gullet. So the only two sources of audio that you should be able to hear, and that's why this is so curious if you're able to hear it. The only two sources of audio are the game and my microphone, and I did not laugh. So I have no idea where that came from. Straight into the Thrax Hawk. Oh, is he kind of like punches you back, huh? If you do that, the game's like, hey, no cheating now. It's not cheating if you gave me the ability to do it. Maybe it was Thrax himself. Kind of want to see how much damage that's doing, actually. What, you heard it again? I did not hear it again. Maybe it was like, because I know sometimes the audio has been screwed up. Maybe it's like a distorted version of Thrax's scream. Maybe. How much damage is this gonna do? Let's see. Alright, that's a ton of damage right there. That's great. Oh, yes. Oh, so I guess that's the way to do it, huh? Is just don't worry about hitting it, because if you get too close, he just hits you. So you just throw flash at the heart within the cage. Boom, done. So, Ganon, I'm going to need you to do some research for me, then. I would love it if you would be able to find out if there's a weird sound effect. Thanks for the GGs. If there's a weird sound effect that you can trigger. Because of that. You are a brave adventurer indeed. Thank you for saving me. I'm Strongheart from the village of Fire Eyes. I'm a member in good standing of the Nobilian Order of Alchemists. I'm Billy, and this is my dog, Nintendog. He hasn't been himself lately. I'm very happy to see you both. I was searching for alchemy ingredients when I stumbled upon that monster. If you didn't come along and save me, I would have been eaten alive. Please take this gift as my thanks. Heck yes! Good luck, Billy! And then he went off to bug heaven. Oh no, it just leads outside. Okay. Okay, we got a new weapon, so that's cool. We got the spider's claw, and it is better than bone crusher, so what the hey, we'll use it. A small ledge to the southwest, you can get a piece of armor there. Okay. I remember that sound effect. Wham, wham, wham. Is it this? Nope. That was 2 crystals. Ooh, a petal. Take that. Thank you very much. Mammoth Guard. I think I would have found that naturally, huh? Let's see. Is that there we are. Bug heaven outside. Heck yes. What, Mr. Thou, how are you? Was the one doing the flashing? Well done. Well done. Flash the heart. There you go. I know how to test where the noise is coming from. Load up a Nindo, and if we hear the noise again, it can't be coming from the Evermore game. Yeah, not going to happen. Nice try, though. You almost had me there. You almost had me. I do want to ensure we are using a lot of the flash. So we will do the flash. Hey, now. That didn't kill him? There we go. Mosquito. Okay, is there a save point coming up here? Whoops. There's a wall you can walk through to the northeast. Is it like a causeway you can go under? Something like that. See if we can't find it. Right here. Dun dun dun. Oh. Well, accidentally triggered a cutscene. Well, you look like you've been through a lot. There are a lot of bugs and baddies out there. They're probably giving you a hard time. You're telling me. Here's something that should help you out of the sand, tar, and lava. Oh, no Oxford comma? It's the formula of acid rain. Just mix 3 parts water with 1 part ash, and you'll have a potent concoction. Sweet. We like to purchase ingredients. We got plenty of stuff. I'll get a few more crystals. Yeah, there it is. There it is. Yeah, that's my time for today, folks. I think I will go ahead and grab a few of these things. This, like Mana, this is just so fun to play. Like, I don't really want to stop playing this, but I'm at my mark for the day, so I think I'm going to go ahead and draw it. Oh, shoot, we never drew... Hang on, speaking of drawing, we never drew our winner for the day. Oh, darn it, I just wanted to save the game. There we go. We need to draw a winner. Could be Twitch. Wait, don't say goodbye yet. Don't say goodbye yet. Hang on. We need to draw a winner. Let me see. I almost completely blanked out on getting a winner chosen for today's thing. We gotta get the wheel of names up. There we go. Wheel of names. Let me reset this here. Should spin. There we go. Okay. Draw, Pilgrim. No, it's not too late. It's not too late. Okay. Okay, are we back? I think we're back. My goodness. Right when I'm about to do the giveaway, too. And it's like, hey, guess what? Okay. No. I better be running properly. Every time I see Ninja do that face, I'm like, oh, no. Let me show you. Okay, we're here. Yeah. It's something bad. I've been buffering. Are you winning, son? Nobody's winning yet. Okay, here we go. All right, ladies and gentlemen. Our second winner is going to be... his murder. And got too late. Apologize. Now it's too late. Hey, thanks, Bunkable. Thanks for the follow. I appreciate it very much. We're actually just about to head off for the day. We drew a winner. Congratulations to LV Haxor. I will be reaching out to see if you'd like to accept your thing. We still have 2 more winners next. Tomorrow is Christmas Eve. I'll probably do a short stream tomorrow. It won't be long. If I don't stream tomorrow, then I'll announce on social media. We'll do all that. And I hope you have a great holiday. If you celebrate, if you don't, I hope you have a great day. You cannot stop me from wishing you a happy time. You can't. Merry Christmas. Happy holidays. I will see you all next time. Take care. Bye-bye.